Good morning, guys. So I just woke up and today I figured I would film a what I eat in a day kind of video and kind of do like maybe a daily vlog incorporated in it. Yeah, I've never filmed a video like this and my diet pretty much changes. I'm not super strict. Like, I let myself have things when I want it, but I also eat healthy. So I figured this would be like a good Mod Podge. I don't have anything planned of what I'm going to eat today, so this should be a very raw, real, and uncut what I eat in a day. So if you guys want to see what I eat in a day, let's get started. I have my coffee ready. So the first thing that I like to have in the morning is my coffee. Sometimes I'll eat it black. Eat it. Who eats coffee? Sometimes I'll have my coffee black and then sometimes I'll have it with creamer. Today I want to have it with creamer because since I haven't been working out with quarantine and I just can't do at-home workouts, I've been trying to do intermittent fasting. So my breakfast/lunch won't start until 11. So I want something to hold me over. So yeah, and I'm gonna show you guys how I make my pumpkin spice coffee creamer because I mentioned this in my previous video, but I've been craving just like pumpkin spice lattes. So I found a way to make that taste at home since no place is really carrying pumpkin spice creamers right now. So if you guys want to see that, let's get right into it. Also, can we talk about these curls? I did heatless curls. This is all heatless curls. Tonight before I go to bed, I'll show you guys how I did them, but they're so pretty. Dude, it's really funny. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, my dog is only at my hip whenever I'm filming. Anytime else in the day, he literally wants nothing to do with me. The second that I pull out the camera, he's like so fascinated with what I'm doing. So anyways, for my coffee, I like to have it with silk almond milk creamer just because regular creamer irritates my stomach. So I try to limit the amount of dairy that I have as much as possible. I've had almond milk creamers that were disgusting, but so far all of the silk ones I've tried have been amazing. I just put my creamer on the stovetop. I put a good amount of cinnamon. That's probably way too much, but I like it. My coffee's super cinnamony. And I have it at like a medium heat. I put a little bit of pumpkin spice, a tiny bit of pepper, and then literally when I say a pinch of salt, you just want a pinch. So as soon as it barely starts bubbling, that's when I take it off. You don't want to bring it to a boil, but I like to get it pretty hot. So we have our pumpkin spice creamer. Pour it into the cup. Could even sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on top for good luck. Like I said, I like mine extra cinnamony. And voila, you have yourself a beautiful pumpkin spice. I guess the camera doesn't look too bad, but I'm just having one of those off days. Like, I really don't feel like putting anything on my face makeup wise, but I was like, I don't want to be like so ratchet on camera that you guys are just like, ill, do something. So I did a full face of makeup and then my skin for some reason just like wasn't accepting anything. My skin has been so weird. It used to be so oily and lately I feel like it's been really dry and I'll use super hydrating things on it and it still just feels like, I don't know, it's just not taking products. So I ended up wiping off all of my face makeup 30 minutes later, and then I just put some under eye concealer and cream blush. I left like my brows, I kind of did, and I just put some of my cream blush on my eyelid, some mascara, but this is what we're working with today. I haven't been getting any sleep either. So the last couple nights I've only gotten maybe like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. And then you would think that after a couple of days of no sleep, like I would knock out early. That hasn't been the case. Like, I'll head to bed, I'll be tired, but like my body just won't fall asleep. Like, I'm thinking it just has to do because of everything that's going on. And then starting this Sunday, I'll be on furlough. So like my main job, you know, that is kind of up in the air too. And I'm not worried about it because I just have faith in God. I know that he, you know, will take care of every situation. I know that for me, it's so weird. When scary things happen, I just get like a sense of peace over me because God always says he's near to the brokenhearted. And whenever like I'm struggling, he's always been there in every situation. So it's like, I'm not worried, but I don't know. Maybe it's just like all of the unknown. And then when I go to bed, I just think about like everything and anything. And I don't know. I just need to like turn my mind off. And I wish I could just be at the beach right now. So anyways, I just wanted to come on camera and vent to you guys because that's my current situation. I'm exhausted, but I can't nap, I can't sleep, and I just need to talk about it. But it is lunchtime. It took longer than expected to get ready because like I said, I removed everything. So normally I would have had lunch or lunch/breakfast at 11, but it's currently 12 right now. So I'm gonna make an acai bowl and shake. For my breakfast/lunch lately, I've been loving to have acai. I got the Sam Basin one. And then this one is one with no sugar added. I got this one by accident, honestly, though, so I'm not sure how good this is gonna taste. I normally get the one with sugar in it and antioxidants. Whoops. Yeah, it's just a super delicious lunch/breakfast. And I like it because it's refreshing, it's not too heavy. I'm gonna chop up some bananas and strawberries. So I'm really hungry right now, so I'm gonna eat half of my banana right now, and then the other half can go into my acai bowl. You're technically supposed to blend this, but Alex works nights and I'm not trying to wake my husband up. So what I do is I just like mash it up. So that acai with no sugar added actually tastes like pure turd. So we're not eating that, not today. Snacking on some granola because I was really hungry and I was counting on that. But right now I'm just gonna make myself a strawberry banana smoothie since I already chopped up the banana and strawberries. I'll probably have something else with that too because I don't know how much that'll fill me up. So I'm just gonna take some ice, take some almond breeze, unsweetened almond milk, strawberries and bananas. And then I'll also put some kale in there just because I love putting kale in fruit smoothies because I never end up tasting it. And even when I do taste it, I actually really enjoy the taste of kale. I'm gonna try sweetening it with just some raw honey. If this doesn't make it sweet enough though, I'm just gonna add regular sugar. Like, that looks gross, but I'm sure it'll taste good. So that's what we're gonna have for lunch. Clearly I didn't plan what I was gonna eat. Ooh, it looks kind of green. I look a little like Instagram-y. This is my green smoothie. Okay, that actually tastes pretty good. This at least tastes so much better than that. This acai right here, this came out disgusting. Maybe I should pour some of that in there. Honestly, I think I just want to throw this away, and I hate wasting food, but this was so good. Looking so cute right now. So Alex just woke up and it is currently 3:30. He works nights, that's why he sleeps in pretty late. But I was like waiting to like make my lunch because normally when he gets up, like I'll eat my lunch while he has his breakfast sometimes. So I was gonna make a tuna wrap, but change of plans, real quarantine life. We're gonna order Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A. For some reason, ever since quarantine started, I've like craved Chick-fil-A like so much, and I've had it probably, babe, how many times have we had Chick-fil-A since quarantine?
1 million.
Like probably once every 2 weeks, or at one point it was once a week. So anyways, we're gonna get Chick-fil-A. I'm going to get a chicken sandwich, and then we wanna have a picnic on our patio. So anyways, for dinner tonight, we will keep it relatively healthy. I'm gonna be making pastelon, which if you guys don't know what pastelon is, it's like a Puerto Rican version of shepherd's pie, but you make it with platano maduros, plantains, mashed up, mashed potatoes, ground beef, and cheese. But instead of making it that way, I'm gonna make it with cauliflower mash, turkey meat. We'll still keep the plantains, and then some cheese. We have leftover turkey meat, so that's what I wanna make for dinner. But for lunch, we're cheating a little. It's all about balance. It's been 84 years. God said, let there be chicken, and there was Chick-fil-A. Okay, so we'll put this out. I guess I'll start with this. And our picnic is ready. I lit a little candle because, to be honest, it's aesthetically cute, but to be even more honest, the lady on the first floor smokes so much, and I just wanted to get rid of this cigarette smell, so that's why we got this candle burning. All right, so I got a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. Always get the same thing, medium fry and my Chick-fil-A sauce. Fun fact, I actually bought a bottle of Chick-fil-A sauce at Winn-Dixie, and I think Publix carries it too. I think those are both only like Florida stores or maybe only in the South, but if you didn't know, they sell Chick-fil-A sauce by the bottle at those stores. Now you know. All right, guys, so it is officially dinner time, and it's currently 8 o'clock. I'm still so stuffed from the Chick-fil-A, but if I don't start cooking now, then we won't have dinner till 12. Every time Alex isn't working and like we have our dinners together, I feel like we eat so late. But whenever he is working, I try to eat my last meal at like 6 or 7, the latest. So it honestly just depends. But today is a late eating dinner kind of day. So we're gonna be making pastelon, which is, like I said earlier, it's like a Puerto Rican version of shepherd's pie. Ripe plantains. I got the frozen kind. But it's basically ground beef, plantains, and mashed potatoes, but instead of using ground beef, I'm going to be using turkey meat. Instead of mashed potatoes, I'll be making cauliflower mash, and you put cheese on top. The reason I wanted to make this is because we had leftover turkey meat, so that's already done. I made that yesterday. So we're just going to get the cauliflower ready. Cauliflower head like this. What I'm going to do right now is wash it, clean it up, and boil it, and then I'll be back once the cauliflower is done. So I have my cauliflower boiling on the stove, so now I'm just going to put these in the microwave. You could fry these, but in the microwave it's just a little bit healthier. What would be an even healthier option would be to not buy them frozen and buy the actual super ripe plantains. So I'm just gonna microwave these for about 3.5 minutes. So my cauliflower is still boiling, but my platanitos are officially done. So what you're gonna do is just put them in a bowl. I'm gonna mash them up with a fork. I'll show you guys. What I'm gonna do is start mashing them up. And this just helps it easier, so that way when I put them all in my baking pan, it'll make it really easy to layer on top of the meat. So our cauliflower is done. It's looking good. It's nice and steamed. I just finished draining out all of the water. I'm gonna put it back in the pot that we boiled it in, but now it obviously doesn't have the water. So I'll take about like 2 spoonfuls of butter. And then the key to a good cauliflower mash is a little bit of cream cheese. It just helps it taste nice and creamy. So about like $3 of cream cheese. If it wants to get off this fork, what the heck? And I'm just gonna season it with some pepper. I'm gonna put a good amount of garlic powder. And then we'll do just a little tiny bit of salt. And you just wanna mash it up. Now we have the plantains, the cauliflower, and the turkey meat. I just heated up the turkey meat a little bit more on the stove. I'm gonna go ahead and drain some of the juice. Let's start off with the turkey meat at the base. You're gonna take your mashed up plantains and just layer that on top, kind of like if you were making, like layering lasagna. And you just wanna make sure. Normally I like to get more plantains, but I should have gotten the bigger box, but I didn't. But it should look like that once your plantains are crossed. And then you just take a little bit of cheese. This one is just mild cheddar cheese. And I like to do cheese now, and then I'll do cheese again on top. And then you take the cauliflower, and then you layer the cauliflower on top like this. And while I was doing all that, I had my oven preheating at 375 degrees. And then now you're just gonna take a little bit more cheese and sprinkle it on top. And voila, your pastelon, your healthy version of pastelon, or healthier version, not completely healthy, but healthier, is done. I'm gonna put this in the oven for about 10 minutes, and then the last 5 minutes, I'll put it to broil, and then that way the cheese gets nice and like brown and crispy on top, and the edges of the cauliflower get nice and crispy. And this is so good. And what I love about this meal is that it's relatively easy to do, and it lasts a long time. Like this will last us at least a few days, and it's so yum. Hey Google, start a 10-minute timer. How delicious that is. Oh, I'm telling you, that last 5 minutes of letting it broil makes such a difference and lets the edges get nice and crispy. It smells so good. Tell me that doesn't look amazing. All right, so we have our his and hers bowl, but you can see you got the meat in there, the cheese, the platanitos. Can't wait to dig in. All right, guys, I'm so sorry I've looked so crazy this whole video, but I got my dinner here, my pastelon. It's so good. You guys should definitely try this.
And even try just like the regular pastelon that is so good with ground beef and mashed potatoes. But this is a good healthy alternative. It tastes amazing. Anyways, I'm gonna enjoy my dinner and wrap up this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this like super candid, unplanned, real life, what I eat in a day. I feel like so many times we make these videos and like as people who put out content in the internet, you want everything to be picture perfect, but in reality, it's not that way. So I'm glad that mine was very raw and uncut. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Definitely don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification. I love you guys. I pray that you all stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, you thought the video was over? It's not. So it's currently 11 o'clock and we randomly decided to make chocolate chip cookies from scratch. So that's what's in the oven right now. I didn't show me like making it because I was actually trying a new recipe because we didn't have butter. So I made it with vegetable oil. So I'm not sure how these are gonna come out, but if they come out good, I'll definitely link the recipe down below. Just indulging a little bit. So for me, it's all about balance. You gotta eat healthy and then you can cheat here and there. It just helps make your diet more sustainable so that way you don't feel like you're depriving yourself. You're baking. I need to clean my oven so you can see better, but they're looking pretty good. It smells really good. My cookies are done. They look really ratchet right now, but I only made a couple because they were kind of sticky, so I wanted to put them in the fridge so that they can harden and then I could just save them to make for later. But what is this? So yeah, I'll probably have, realistically, I'll probably have 2 of these, and then that truly does wrap up this video for real this time. I truly thought I couldn't get any crazier looking in this video, but like I said, that wraps it up for this video. I'm gonna enjoy a couple of these cookies, and yeah, if you guys stuck around for this long, thank you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.